So I was asked recently, can a wealthy man who's in a very high social class, can he be a match for a woman who is not in the same social class? All right. Now, I hate this whole thing about classes, but you understand what I'm talking about. So let me explain what I think about this. So when it comes to matchmaking, and you guys know I've been doing this for 15 years, it's a great question to ask, and I love to think about things. So the way I view this is that there are men that have come along and men that I chose not to work with for whatever reason. But one of the reasons being that they wanted a woman. If this man comes to me and he tells me he has a PhD or a master's or, an Ivy League education, a very high level education, and he doesn't care about the woman's education, while some of you, that might be music to your ears. Well, that's great. To me, it's a little bit of a red flag because I do feel like there might be some issues where he wants to have a bit of the upper hand. So if a man happens to fall in love with somebody because they're interacting through a charity they're both working with, or there's some sort of circumstance where they're interacting with each other and getting to know each other, and they're from two different, social classes, if you will, to put it like that, then yes, I think that it could work because they're falling in love with their heart. But if somebody actively seeks out somebody who doesn't have as much education as they do, doesn't have as much sophistication as they do, isn't someone who isn't as worldly or knowledgeable about things, to me, that would not be an ideal relationship because I think that it would be about power and control. That's my opinion.